These are potatoes, and we're going to be using them today in our next course of Fictional Kitchen. Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 5 of Fictional Kitchen, and this is going to be course number 4. Let's get right into this. Alright, so today's flavor pairings are going to be obviously our potatoes, but then we are also going to get in some truffles, and we're also going to use some Pinot Noir and as well as cherries. That is the basics for what we're pairing together today. The name of this dish is going to be truffle and potato. Okay, step number 1, take your potato. We're going to thinly cut them into really thin, really small slices. Kind of like we're doing like a potato crisp or a chip, because we are going to dehydrate them. So I'm not going to use that end piece. About that thick is kind of what we're going for. Now usually you would use a mandolin for this, and ideally I want them thinner than this, but it's going to be really hard to do without a mandolin. Alright, got our little potato rounds or whatever. The rest of this we're going to use in a second. Alright, with our potato rounds we are going to place them on a sheet pan, which we're going to olive oil and then let that spread. And then we're going to stick it in the oven to dehydrate for about 2 hours. So we're going to wipe this down and then let it dehydrate. And then we're also going to put on our salt. So if I was doing this again, I would, instead of doing these chips or as the potato, I would dehydrate truffles and do that as the chip part. Salt will help dry it out quicker too. That's why I'm putting it on beforehand. And then we're going to just pop this guy in the oven. On to step 2. This dish is not super complex at all and really won't take that long. Next, we're going to boil up some water and we're going to drop a potato in. A little boiled potato. Alright, our potato is now fully cooked. We're going to take it out of here and we're going to stick it in this good old bowl along with some butter and some salt and some cream. And we're going to give it a good blend and a mix up. In this bowl we have our potato and we are going to toss in our butter, which is quite a bit of it actually. I'm going to give this a mash. It should be like nice and thick, really thick consistency. Like this is perfect for what you want. Let's make sure we give it a taste. Needs a little more salt. Now that is good. Time to check up on our dehydrating chips. I still have moisture in there, I can feel it. So we're gonna let them go longer. That's about what we're going for. We could go a little darker, but all the moisture's been sucked out of it. We could also fry these, but if I was doing this with a truffle, you'd have to dehydrate it. We're also going to add in some parsley and chives and fold that in. This is a personal preference. Alright, so we have pulled our potato chips, potato crisps out of the oven. They look really nice. The thinner you cut them, the better they are, so we're going to use this guy. It looks pretty nice. Alright, we're going to try this again on another plate. And all we did was just add a cream to it, but that looks pretty damn good. Well, there you have it. Course number 4 of Fictional Kitchen, potato and truffle. Like always, I'll catch you in the next one, and don't forget to like and subscribe.